won't you just? Now won't you just? So come on.
We're cruising down 45. We're cruising down 45. So won't you take a ride?
Just come on.
With me, baby. We're cruising down 45. We're cruising down 45. We're cruising down 45.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It is episode 9 of 45 Live Podcast. We are currently live on the air on alabamahiphopradio, a new way to listen. It's yours truly, J-45, Mr. Key to the City, Everything Pretty, the host of the Gulf Coast, the Alabama Hippie, east of the mighty muddy Mississippi, man. We back in the building. I got Bama Rose back from the Super Bowl. She did the Super Bowl. She was out there on the field with Kendra Lamore. We're going to talk about our Super Bowl experience. Of course, I was working there doing security as well. It was quite an experience. And we back here in the city, man, giving y'all, keeping it real and mobile on the people's platform. And I got a special guest. It's been a long time coming. My good friend, the one and only comedian, square tight Michael Lewis is in the building. He is the Goatman for 2025, and I'm excited, man. He's been doing all kind of events. He's been branding and just going beyond, any Goatman I've seen, man. Thank you for coming to the 45 Live Podcast, my man.
Thank you for having me, sir.
You looking very well, man.
Thank you, sir.
Man.
Feel good.
Yeah. So, man, how does it feel to be the Goatman?
It's an honor, man, to actually be able to be in that position to do what I always do, serve the people and to give back and
Absolutely.
make the party hot.
Yeah, because you do give back to the community because you took the initiative to do a cleanup on Highway 45 before the Goatman Parade.
Oh yeah, that's a 3-4 time a thing a year, man. We do that all the time. So I just decided to hit 45 up the route that we were gonna take for my parade, man. So yeah, let me go and show some love to Pritchard. I'll go back over there again after the parade. We'll try to see if we can tighten it up, make sure it's good.
That's what's up. What's up. So how does the selection of the Goatman goes, or do you know?
It's a secret.
Okay, secret society.
Yeah. No, it's not a secret. It's a society with a secret society. You wouldn't know it existed.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we the mother of mystics, Mobile County. Well, Bama Rose, welcome back. So you've been gone for a few episodes doing your thing in New Orleans. Tell us about your experience in New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
It was amazing.
Tell us.
It was real good. From the beginning to the end, I was amazed to see the people who I saw. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to be that close. Even with Samuel L. Jackson, I didn't even know who he was.
Really?
He was there talking. I'm like, who is this old man? I kept saying, I'm like, who is this old man? And he busted out and said, Uncle Sam, Samuel L. Jackson. I was like, wow. So, it was just amazing, the whole experience. Watching the rehearsals, watching them put everything together, really behind the scenes, seeing how they work, how everything go. It was just amazing.
Yeah, and, it was like one of the most talked about halftime shows in history. They said it did bigger numbers than the Michael Jackson performance, and
right.
And for them to say that and you be a part of that, how do you feel like being a part of that kind of history?
You feel good, to know that I'm doing something different, to be able to show my kids, to show my grandkids, you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it.
And your daughter and her boyfriend was a part of it too.
Right.
So y'all were like the fans was in black. Y'all went on the stage actually with the blue, white, and red. Y'all was the fans in the shapes.
Yeah, we was
on the PlayStation.
We were actually at the end. We all came in to show, to be his fans. We had to have these lights and stuff, and it was real nice. And do like little dancing and little stuff like that to keep, basically like his crowd, because I guess that crowd was not his crowd. Right,
absolutely. Oh, it was most definitely because he had the the nosebleed was 5,000. So you know what I'm saying. It was some real wealthy people in the city,
Right.
Because it was like the lowest you can get a room around the French Quarter was like $3,000 starting at $3,000 a night. So there was a lot of wealthy people in the corridor.
We was able to see Trump, you know, as they came in with their little parade and everything. And
I saw the Grand National come in.
Yeah.
That was on the stage. I actually saw that come in.
And I mean, we had Serena Williams right here. I didn't know who she was, you know. I'm
How you not know who these
She
people
look a little
is?
different now. These
Yeah,
days.
she looked
I
different.
don't like
She got some work done.
We haven't
She
talked
I
to
don't
she not the same no more.
I don't like it, man.
Man, but she don't look bad. You know, she look okay.
I'm just not crazy about the plastic surgery. I just like natural, but that's just me though. But go ahead.
But I didn't know who she was, you know, and then doing her little dance. I'm like, I thought she was basically like a teenager.
So she didn't do the rehearsal with y'all.
The last two.
The last two rehearsals, okay.
But I still didn't know who she was.
Okay. Well, I did security for the media. Pat McAfee. I saw Emmitt Smith, Drew Brees, your homeboy Michael Blackstock. Took a picture with him. Cam Newton, man, Jerome Bettis. I've seen so many. Dan Marino. You just couldn't be like starstruck or be like a groupie because you had to remain professional.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, just make sure everybody was safe. But just to see those people and it's like regular people and some of them shake your hand. Now Shannon Sharp, Shay, that's an arrogant. That dude is arrogant. Yeah, he very arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Just his body language, he real dry. But you know what I'm saying. But everybody else be like Jerome Bettis, Seal just come out of nowhere shaking your hand. Thank you for keeping us safe. And you're like, damn, that's Seal. You know what I'm saying? Then you might have Terry Crews. Man, that's Terry Crews right there. I was like, damn, I thought Terry Crews was taller than that. But just seeing all these celebrities in just one thing, and you the security for the media. You know what I'm saying? It was quite an experience. So shout out to Alabama, to everybody that was part of Super Bowl 59. I was honored to be there, to be security, and just be a part of history down there. There was no violence. There was no incidents. So it was a very successful event. So shout out to the city of New Orleans. So man, back to the Goatman. What you got coming up? I know you just had a golf tournament at what's the name of that spot? Top Golf. Yeah. Top Golf. That's right.
That was probably the last event I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm tired.
No.
I'm tired, bro.
Hey man, don't sleep till Wednesday. I'm talking about after Fat Tuesday, Wednesday. No sleep till Wednesday. We just gonna take naps.
Oh Lord.
It's time to party. It's boom boom time.
It is time to party. That's just, it ain't time to party all the time. They don't care. They wear you out during Mardi Gras, bro. They don't care. They come to our party.
Yeah.
Come to our party. I'm like,
man gotta go to the party.
I ain't even getting to watch the suits no more. My tuxedos got stains on it from the last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing up. I'm like, y'all want me to come here, but it's been a lot going on. But
it's quite an experience. You got 2 more weeks, man.
The parade. Oh, don't. I got 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, cause we got going to the Trinity Garden parade.
Bro, so we had to push things back from the original dates back in January because of the snowstorm that we had. So I had to.
And I think that was better.
I had to make an executive decision to do that. I wanted to go ahead and get it over with and be done with it, but I was like, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
people was having wrecks that day. It wasn't, and the safety director kind of told me like, hey, let's just don't put people on the street if you don't have to. So I rocked with it, and it gave us a little more time, and it made it a big. I added another event to it, and so we got the Super Bowl party that we did, down in the spot, and that was cool. So we almost done, man. We got the parade on March 1st, Saturday at 11 a.m. on Highway 45. Make sure you be out. That's gonna be the biggest parade of the season. That's gonna be a big Goatman parade, man.
Absolutely.
So my folks gonna represent. And right after the parade, we pull over and go right in front of Flavors. We got a brunch. It's gonna be a jazz brunch, man. So a lot of people know. It's been funny that people been like, when I tell them, I'm like, man, you got Jubu and Maze, and people like, I thought Maze was dead. I was like, Maze was the band, man. Frankie Beverly passed. Like they don't be knowing. Like they be like, I think Maze did.
Maze is the band.
Yeah,
that's right.
So it's been wild doing that, man. But it's been cool. So that's gonna be dope for him to come out here, and he, we talked about it, and he said, hey, I want to come and rock with. And I kind of told him what the Goatman was about. And things like that. So he actually made time to come back to fix his schedule so he could come back again to make sure that we have him and his band, man, come and perform. So I think that's gonna be dope. So y'all got some people who want to come out there and love.
Yeah, out of towners, you out of towners want something to do. Bring them the flavors.
Big.
Right out the boom boom. The Goatman boom boom.
Pritchard, 311 South Wilson Avenue.
PA all day.
So then I got a big comedy show.
Trinity Guard Parade Eve night.
Parade Eve. So
Friday night.
That's it's actually the week after. It's Trinity Guard Parade Eve. You said it right. You know the hell you talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but
the party's still going on after my.
I'm asleep still.
The Friday after Fat Tuesday is going down the comedy show.
I'm asleep. Just throwing.
Hey, who you got on the comedy show?
I got Joy Juzane. She gonna be headlining.
Okay.
They know her from Mobile. School teacher. She got plenty of kid jokes. She love Kit Kats.
Oh yeah.
And but no, man. We got Ms. Understood. She coming out of Florida, man. She's hilarious. She hosts my Gospel Giggles comedy show that I've been doing for a couple years. So she came out and rocked out when the last time we was here. And we got my dude Spunky Robinson. They might have heard of Spunky Robinson, man. Thank you, sir. And he's hilarious, man. He stay booked, always traveling, touring and doing, all these comedy shows. So I'm blessed to have him. And then my dude coming, Mario Torre, man. Mario has been on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City tours. He's been on. He got his own Comedy Central special. So I got another surprise guest coming, man, and it's gonna be my last stand-up comedy show.
Your last? You retiring, bro?
I'm retiring, man.
Why are you retiring?
It take a lot out of me. I got some other plans what I want to do, and I don't want to, So you gotta step away from the game sometimes. So yeah, I had some great.
He gonna come back like Jigga.
Hey man, but for now it's a no. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, but I've been blessed, man, to be able to promote other comedians and have people stuff like that. But it's gonna be a dope show, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be an interactive experience. You've never been to a Mardi Gras experience like this. It's gonna be totally different. I get to go to all these different balls and parties and see what they doing, but I already got a vision on how we gonna do. When you walk in there, you like, man, he went crazy. So that's what the Goatman gonna do. Okay, we gonna create.
You done set the standard for the next Goatman. I don't know what the next Goatman. He gonna step their game up for real.
I'm telling you, it costs a little bit too. I've been selling crack for the last 3 weeks trying to make ends meet, bro. And my lights ain't on in my house because I gotta pay for these flies and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, man. And then the Goatman party it looks like a ball, but it's not a ball. But you got to come dressed like you going to a ball. You got to put them suits on and tuxedos and whatnot and gowns. So I ain't tripping. I'm letting people wear suits. You don't have to wear
and the venue is
at the Cala Rose, 1004 Dolphin Island Parkway. The amazing, spectacular Cala Rose Event Center, man. I'm blessed that they looked out for me when it was time for me to move my dates again. We made it happen. And that was the last one I could get, that last day of Mardi Gras. I was like, it's going to work out. God going to bless it. So he already been on top of it, man. So shout out to the Cala Rose, man. Anybody who needs an amazing venue to go check them out. It's dope. It's us owned.
Fuzz by us.
Yeah, so I rock
on DIP right across from Bishop State, right?
Bishop State Southwest Technical College.
You know what that is,
so,
okay.
And if you need some tickets, you can go to goatman2025.com right now. You go in there and see all the amazing events, things we doing and stuff. You can learn a little bit about the Goatman also. So go in there. Y'all say Goatman, but people don't really know what Goatman is. So go in there and look out the history of Goatman, and it'll tell you a little bit about me and about the Goatman.
And Ken Fett is the founder.
He's one of the founding members.
Shout out to Kenny Fairley.
Yeah, shout out
to the rest of the founding members.
Shout out to Kenny.
Kenneth Fairley.
Everybody call him Kenny. Shout out to all the goats, man.
The mayor of 45. He the mayor of 45.
Yeah, shout out to all the goats, man. It's been some amazing people, man. I mean, like in this industry that you're in radio, like Mad Hatter was the first.
The Mad Hatter, man. Wake up in the morning, school time, I said.
First Goatman, at JB Lewis.
Mad in the morning.
Ray was a Goatman.
Yeah. Wow. And these people that you speak of, man, they inspired me to do my podcast.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Especially Mad Hatter and Ray, you know what I'm saying? Them was some, them some legends,
some
legends, bro.
It's blessed to even be
Black history. You did,
yeah, to be in that company, man. I'm blessed to be in that 30, man.
I was told that it wasn't even a parade in Pritchard until the Goatman parade.
It was a man that said had a goat pulling a float or something.
No,
He was pulling.
it
He
was
was.
back in 1995. I think that he used to just throw stuff at people.
Well, it was before that.
It was
So
before that.
Give us a little history.
1995 is actually the year that the Crew of Goats was formed. That organization was formed.
Right.
But that was based off of this person from back in like 1920s.
Why nobody never talk about him? Like they'll never say
We
his name,
talk-
but they
we
always
gonna
say the
educate
band.
him
Well, you know, before I accepted, man, I did go ask. I wanted to know more about
The history,
Right.
yeah,
of the
absolutely.
Goatman.
'Cause I love
What
history.
was I getting into? You know,
right.
who was the Goatman and was there a Goatman? But he would make his own trinkets. He would make his
Yeah.
own beads
I
and
heard about
necklaces,
that.
and so I got some little
Like-
Was he
surprises.
black or white?
Like me, I make my own
He was-
beads, 45
He
live.
was, he was
yeah.
one of us.
Okay.
Because we weren't allowed to really be involved in parade
Parade,
situations
right.
down there. So he created his own situation to where he
Right.
could
In the Bulls Head community.
Yeah, so
Which
he
is
could-
on 45.
Yeah.
so he could entertain the people of that community, man, and get them some trinkets and show them love. He made what he had, you know, something that he can give to the people. So he didn't have a lot, but what he did have, he found a way to make it amazing for them. And
Man, that's
he,
an
he
amazing-
did
that's an
get
amazing
the goats
story.
together and put all that together, man, and make it pop off. But I plan on following those same runs. I'm gonna make some of these too.
Yeah, it has evolved.
I've
Yeah,
been trying
you know
to figure
what
it
I'm
out because when I was growing up, I seen a lot of goats. When I from 45 Trina going all at Wellington Street.
You seen a lot of goats?
Wellington Street, you're right. Right there where, what's the name? Queens Court. Right there by Queens Court, used to be a man that had a yard full of goats
Yeah.
back in the
You
90s.
still there?
I don't know.
But it's some animals there. But
They
I don't
had
think
chickens
it's
and
them.
everything. Right in the heart of Pritchard.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna walk some goats down the street before parade.
Hey, man, you'll be the goat for doing that.
I'm gonna do it.
You should not be the goat.
Do it.
Yeah, man. So, man, hey, Carlotta Davis for Mayor Pritchard presents the Goatman events, a Michael Lewis experience, Goatman 2025. Y'all go and check out all the events on the website, www.goatman2025.com. We're finna go to a break and we'll be back.
Yo, hey man, it's the Goat Man. Michael Square Tight Lewis, man. I'm right here with J-45 live podcast, man, on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Y'all check it.
And we're back, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom Boom season right here in Port City. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 45 Live Podcast with my co-host Bama Rose, the Eye Candy, the Other South. Hey, if you didn't know, we at 852 Spring Hill Avenue. Every parade broadcast live at Alabama Hip Hop Radio. And you come and hang out with us. You know, we're going to be live broadcasting from the Boom Boom, from every parade that goes down. So if you want to come hang out with us, it's at 852 Spring Hill Avenue. Don't come with the nonsense. We real positive. We like to have a good time. Leave the drama at home. Just come party with us. 852 Spring Hill Avenue, Alabama Hip Hop Radio. We'll be there broadcast live with 45 Live Podcast with the new show, Boom Boom Live with J-45. I will be broadcasting live, showing the parade on my Facebook Live. Okay, now back to the Goatman. The Michael Lewis experience. Yeah, Square Tight, man.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the Goatman party, which is the Trinity Gardens Day Parade after party, might as well say.
Well, it is. So that's what it is now. So initially, man, when you are a goat man or you're a grand marshal for these events, I don't know how everybody else does it, but basically you're required to throw a party. So like the kings and queens of grand, like Ma'am and stuff, they throw that on it. The king throws.
So you gotta have a budget.
You gotta have some budget or some friends.
Oh, some sponsors.
I got a mixture of the two.
Sponsors,
Cause
and
you
all.
know, yeah, I'm in the marketing with the billboard thing, man.
yeah.
So you know, I got a lot of friends, bro, that kind of came in and wanted to step up and be involved in it. So I appreciate them coming in. You know, you got to be prepared to do whatever you got to do on your own, regardless of who step up or don't step up.
Right.
But shout out to everybody who has.
You got busy season coming up because you got municipalities for Pritchard and Mobile
and Montgomery and Birmingham.
Oh, you reached that far?
Yeah, my billboards at Birmingham. I got people. Yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna take a break for like.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna go somewhere, man.
And then you're gonna be right back at it again. So who's performing at the Goatman party?
Goatman party. Well, initially it was gonna be Jubu was gonna be my headliner, but I moved him to our day party at Flavors, which I think is gonna be lit. So everybody's talking about that. They buying tickets to go to all of that stuff, man, and getting sections. So, but I got the Jukebox Band come perform.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Tim here.
I think that's their last performance of Mardi Gras. I hope that's the last one on mine. So let the Goatman shut it down. But the Jukebox, we got the Bay Angels.
Shout out to the Bay Angels.
They're gonna come and do something special that they ain't did for nobody else. Ball party. Yeah. It's gonna be something special just for us. So the Goatman getting something special. So that. We got Gino Wesley coming out, man, to do a little.
Gino go hard.
Yeah, he gonna turn up, man. Gino, man, our moms used to go to church together, and we used to ride.
That's how you used to be
school, to school. His mom would pick us up, and my mom would pick us. We was car kids. So
it takes a village.
Yeah, man, we been tight, man. We ain't never had an argument ever in life. So that's my boy, man. So I got Gino. I'm waiting on Kenny Cox to hit me back.
Oh yeah, Kenny Cox go hard. Shout out to Kenny Cox, that's my dog.
I'm trying to. I got Kenny Cox. I got another young lady. I can't announce it yet because I ain't got her paperwork back yet. But
oh right, you gotta get the paperwork right.
Shout out to you for coming. So you know things happen how they supposed to happen. So, but yeah, man. Kenny Cox coming. He might be on the comedy show. I don't know.
We're gonna make it work.
Yeah, I might let Ken do the comedy show. That might be hot. And I got some other. I can't announce the other people yet either. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to so bad. Y'all know that they be on the radio though. They be on the radio all of them be on the radio. But yeah, this is.
And you been doing some promo on Cumulus too. Now
I'm out of it, dog. It's been. But I'm gonna push through. It's been amazing. Going there and getting those experiences, man, doing commercials and all that stuff. My escort, Joy Juzang, she's actually on the last commercial we did. Shout out to Joy Juzang, wherever she at. I got the best escort in the land. She makes sure I'm straight when I'm going.
That man got escorts and all. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, man, I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help.
It's hard to find good help, so that's what's up.
And she ain't ugly.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the ugly ones be the, but no, man. But it's good though. I'm excited about it, man. We got some amazing vendors that's gonna be at the comedy show.
Okay.
It's gonna be a look to it. Man, I want to do something real different. Like I've been to balls and I've been around a lot, man. I see the creativity that I want to bring to a Mardi Gras event, man. I want to utilize some of the tools.
You have certainly set the standard, sir.
Hey, man, I tried.
And I salute you for that.
Thank you. I tried.
I love it.
I tried to push the envelope a little bit. Like, you know what? We're going to put some pressure out here in these streets. Y'all got to come with us.
And guess what? My mom, me and her traditionally watch the parade together, the Goatman parade together. She's 82.
Wow.
So she's looking forward to seeing you.
Hey, I'm looking forward to being there.
Yeah.
God's willing. Noah's willing.
Yeah,
man. But I'm excited about it. It's gonna be an amazing. Wait till y'all see what the Goatman riding in. It's gonna be stupid.
Oh, we can't tell.
We can't tell it. We can't tell it.
Man, y'all gonna be.
It ain't what you think.
I got my first sneak peek, and man, y'all gonna be amazed.
You gotta sign the NBA with him.
It's gonna be real though. It's gonna be a good time. So.
That was it's gonna be something that you never seen in Mobile County. I tell you that.
It's gonna be out of control.
For sure. It is. We also got to consider it is Black History Month.
Black History Month.
So we got to put some Black history in there. And I'm curious to know. Yeah, right to the people. Our power to the people. I'm curious to know who your favorite Black history hero is.
I would go with my favorite Black history hero would be Rudy Ray Moore.
Dolomite.
Dolomite, man. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Hey,
so
I can dig it, man.
So
I can dig it.
I met Dolomite in Atlanta, man, at this club, and that was like, I was young. That was like 99, and I just walked up to him, and we just started talking, and I said, I was managing different artists and stuff at the time. I could get anybody, so. We talked, man, and then he was living in Vegas, and I told him, I said, hey, man, talk to me, call me if you ever need some help with management or booking, whatever. So he called me like 2 days later, and he's like, hey, let's talk about that management you was talking about. And I was blown that he even kept my phone up, man. So I ended up managing for like 3 years, and going on the road and touring with him, and he taught me a lot, man, about not having to overprove yourself to people and not having to try to show people what you have.
Right.
Live below your means. You can stretch out. You got a long life to live.
Right.
So don't spend it all right now, because you'll never know when you're gonna fall on some hard times and you might need some things. So he taught me to be meek, man, and he did things like the Goatman. He made things out of nothing. He didn't have a lot of stuff.
I saw that in the movie. Eddie Murphy played him. That was a good movie.
He got
out the mud. I'm talking about. I almost got the team electrocuted.
You gotta make it with nothing, bro. You got he made.
And you got to connect with Mobile, Mr. Lynch, Mr. Motion.
That was his partner, man.
Yeah,
all of them. My dad, all of them was in that same little circle, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till I brought him to my house.
What's his first name? I know Jimmy Lynch. Yeah, he was in some of his movies, and also
shout out to Maysville.
And Day played him in the movie, on the Dolomite movie. Mike Epps played Mr. Jimmy Lynch. He just passed away a couple years ago.
He was alright. I went to his funeral, man.
I think he played the drum.
Man. Yeah, huh?
I think you played the drums.
Me?
Yeah.
Did I get on the drums that day? You was there?
Yeah, I was there. He was in the glass.
Bro, I might have got on the drums.
He was in the glass.
He was. Did I play the drums?
Yeah, Mr. Jimmy Lynch was in the glass casket.
I might have. That's crazy that you said that. I might have did.
Yeah, I had to pay Mr. Jimmy Lynch, because I'm a Dolomite fan from my dad. He passed that on to me, and it was just so entertaining. Rudy Ray Moore, you know what I'm saying?
He was wild, man.
He was a wild dude, but man, he was a hell of a
he was smart
entertainer.
Too. He was smart.
Very wise.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
The Jews try to outwise him, though. You know what I'm saying?
But he was one of the first ones that I saw that went independent. When he talking about independent, and like what Master P doing, like he was creating his own productions.
Absolutely.
He was printing his own stuff. Like I learned.
Even though they almost killed him in that ragged ass hotel. But that was a great movie. I enjoyed that. You gonna make me watch it tonight. Dolomite. Rudy Ray Moore. That's a good one.
Go check it out.
Who's your favorite Black History hero?
Me.
Except you.
Nah, but Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. Why? Why Harriet Tubman?
She never give up. Her determination. I mean, it do something to me.
Mm-hmm. She said she couldn't.
Read about her.
Yeah.
Hear about her. She trusted God.
She took risk.
Right.
Yeah, because you could have got hung from the highest tree for what she was doing. And she said she could have freed most slaves if they knew they were slaves. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That right there that's powerful.
Very powerful.
And my favorite Black History hero is my father, no other, James.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Who's your favorite Black History person?
Yeah, who's your favorite person?
Y'all just be... Yeah, I'm trying to get to that. My father, James L. Jackson Sr., he was a golfer. He was like the first pro golfer in Mobile, Alabama. He and the other group of golfers got together and fought for and advocated in 1959 for black people to play golf on the segregated golf courses here in Mobile. Being at Spring Hill College, it was Azalea City. That's by the municipal park, and the priest in 1959 made that the segregated golf course be integrated, and the name of the organization is the Gulf City Golf Association. So shout out to them. A lot of the members have passed away, but I'm trying to keep his legacy going by doing a documentary. My dad had 5 brothers, only one living right now, and hopefully I can have him on the podcast and talk more about it. How times were back then. They had to you know, how they advocate to get black people to play on the golf course here in Mobile. So, yeah, that's my favorite, you know, hero, Black History hero. James L. Jackson Sr., I'm junior. So, and I'm honored to have his name, you know, and everything. So, man, you got any last words, Sweat Tight, man?
Last words? No, I don't want to know.
I mean, not last words,
Hell
but
no.
I mean, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Before we get up out here, you got anything you wanna say?
Man, shout out to the OMG, man.
The OMG?
The OMG.
Oh my God.
The original Mardi Gras, Mile Town, boy.
Okay then, for sure. Oh yeah, speaking of that, we going to New Orleans for the Indians, Mardi Gras Indians.
We all riding in New Orleans. If you want to ride, you got to figure out how to get down there because my bus full.
I know I'm in that number. When I found out about that, I had to throw you my cash.
If y'all don't know about that, make sure you go on YouTube or whatever, look up Mardi Gras Indians Super Sunday. It ain't the Super Bowl. So go check it out, man. It's all the Mardi Gras Indians. Boy. Yeah, man. Flag Boy. Yeah. So y'all go check that out, man.
It's but see, it's the same time around the St. Patrick's Day parade. So you got people that rather go to the St. Patrick's parade than go to their own culture. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, come and give the Mardi Gras Indians a chance.
They'll love it, bro.
You will love it. You'll never go back to the other folks' culture parade.
They don't want you though.
It's like the they had a little flamboyant thing. You saw them.
Big flag.
Yeah, the feathers and all that. I'm pretty.
Like
the Zulus. Like they look like Zulus.
It's Super Sunday and they do chant. And here they come. Here they come. The little chants.
They do have chants.
And then the dude that say,
y'all should play
here they come. And it's really quite an experience, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy it.
You feel it when you though.
It's your spirit, absolutely.
You feel it.
It's healing.
Yeah, you like.
And then everybody got their tribe, they got their colors, they got their feathers, and they take a whole year like with beads and everything, sewing their own suits and everything.
Got me a bus.
March 16th. It ain't too late. It's people who want to go down there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's that, man. And we go into the Zulu parade actually that morning.
On Fat Tuesday.
We leave out here about 4:30 a.m. That parade starts at 7 a.m.
And that parade is colossal. And the ball is colossal. It's in the Superdome.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great experience, man. So the first time I went, I go down there and I haul butt back to Mobile to be here for the Fat Tuesday riding the parade. So
you gonna be able to pull that out this year?
I do it every year.
Even with the Goatman.
I go. When I leave, I got the Goatman parade the night before. No,
So you go down to the Zulu parade, then come back for the
I usually ride on Monday, and then I go that morning to 4:30, go down there,
and make it back for the mountain,
and be back on another float.
Wow.
Yeah, in the road. That's how we do it.
Hey, but we out of here, man. 45 Live Podcast. Thank you, Square Tight Mike, for coming through.
Goatman 2025.
Welcome back, Bama Rose. The Air Canada South, and I am J-45. I am J-45, Miss Keisha City, everything pretty, host of the Gulf Coast, the Alabama hippie, east of the mighty Muddy, Mississippi, Port City Hemp Film. We out of here, man. It's hammer time. Bow, boom, boom, baby. Let's go. Gee, y'all.